So you want to buy a Dodge Challenger. Well, before you go out and you spend your hard-earned money, let me give you some pros and cons, some ins and outs to help you make a sound decision and decide if this car is right for you or not. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Odin Driven. If this is your first time to the channel, please consider hitting that red subscribe button so you won't miss out on any of the action that we have going for you on this channel. So like I said before, I'm going to help you decide whether or not the Dodge Challenger is for you. You might be thinking this exact thing. I want to buy a Dodge Challenger. I want to be like Matt. I want to have my own Odin Driven. I want to have a cool Instagram. Well, you know what? There's a lot of cars out there, and we're going to help you find the right one, or at least we're going to help you figure out if the Dodge Challenger is for you. Now, once again, let me clear things up for some of you. I love this car. I love this car. But of course, this car is not for everybody, okay? The Dodge Challenger is a wonderful machine, even if you get all the way down to the base model, or if you're all the way up at the Dodge Demon. You can't go wrong per se. But this car is not for everyone. Let me stress that again. This car is not for everybody. If you don't want a car that has way too much torque, that's way too fast, that will just blow you into the back of the seat, this car is not for you. If you're the type of person who needs to get good gas mileage, I'm talking like 30 miles per gallon, 40 miles per gallon, this car is not for you. If you find yourself and you're looking to get from point A to point B at, just nothing else really matters. That's what a car is for. Point A to point B, it makes travel faster. Then this car might be for you. But if you're not willing to spend a certain amount of money, you just need something to get you somewhere, this car is not for you. And that's okay. I would hate to see Dodge Challengers all around. Every last car was a Dodge Challenger. That would make my car less special. So that's perfectly fine. I am glad that not everyone likes this car. What I can tell you though is, if you want a car that gets attention, yeah, this car is definitely for you. If you want to be able to, step on the gas and get power just about instantly, yeah, this car is for you. I mean, depending on the trim level that you get, but speaking for the most part, this car is for you. If you want a car that is more than just an A to B, or at least it makes A to B a lot of fun, then this car could be for you. But again, there's a lot of cars that are fun out there. One big downside of this car is heavy. Let me stress that again. This car is heavy. Okay. It comes in at over 4,000 pounds. You put in your gas, you put in all the fluids that it needs, it goes up. You get a fat dude like me, politically correct, heavy set guy like me, that's another 200-300 pounds in the car. Okay. It's a heavy car, and I'll just leave it at that. Along with it being heavy, is it doesn't handle very well. You're not going to be slicing and dicing corners. You're not going to be, going through the back roads just, with ease, like you might get with some of the lighter cars or some of the cars that are meant for that type of, road. But tell you what, when you are on a road that's going straight for a long while, or you're on the freeway, this car goes, okay? There's not much that's keeping up with it on the road. When you're in a straight line, even some very special cars that are on the road, they'll keep up and they'll probably pull away, but it's not going to be just a complete absolute annihilation of your car. They're not melting the fenders off your car. Your doors aren't getting blown off. It's going to be a close one. So just understand that this car does come with its pros and cons, and I can actually, what I'll do is I'll link to my video, so what I love most about my car and what I hate about this car, and that'll give you a pretty solid idea of, you know, a couple pros and cons about this car. But other than that, I mean, this car is a fabulous car. If you like to go fast, if you like to get the attention from people, and if you have the coin to be able to buy a car such as the Dodge Challenger, I say do it, okay? And if you got enough coin, I would level out of that V6, because although it may be a, you know, it may be considered the, you know, the muscle car look, and I'm not bagging on the V6 SXT people, but the Dodge Challenger is best served with the V8. Put it at that. There's nothing wrong with having the V6, but when you got the V8, you now got the looks and the power. And if you really want to do something special, go ahead and elevate out of the RT, because although the RT does come with the Hemi engine, it's a V8 5.7, good solid engine, but you're still not harnessing that full muscle that you could be getting when you look back and you look at the muscle cars of, you know, yesteryear. They had that mean power. There was nothing much on the road that was keeping up with it, and you want to have, you know, you want to have that in the modern day muscle. So I would suggest go ahead and get yourself, you know, one of the 392s. If you got the money, get an SRT, okay? Get the SRT 392, get the SRT Hellcat. If you really got it, go and get the Demon and tell me how it is. And if you really got it, go ahead and hook your boy up with the Demon, because that would be fun. That'd be cool. But you know what? This car is awesome, and although I can't speak purely for the Dodge Charger, it's the same car, different look, you know, but when you're talking about the build of the car, it's the same thing, just a different body on it. So I feel pretty solid in saying that would be a really nice car to have as well. So if you're in the market for, you know, a Dodge Challenger, if this resonates with you, if you feel like, hey man, you know, he's touching on some points that he keeps saying this car is for me, and the things that he's saying this car is not for me is I don't care about that. Go get the car, okay? Go get the car. Get you the best deal that you can. Look out 500 miles if you're looking to get a used one. Look beyond just, you know, Dale Gribble's Dodge in your hometown. Look out to the next hometown or the next town nearby. If you live in a major metro, you probably got 4 or 5 Dodge, you know, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeeps. Make them compete for your business. Get this car and let me know down in the comments how you feel about your brand new Dodge Challenger. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And for anyone, like I said, if you're new to the channel, if you like this video, again, thumbs up, and go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. I got plenty of videos that are going to be coming out. I got other videos you can go back and watch, and we're going to be moving forward. We're going to have some good videos coming out that I think you guys will really like. And the last thing I ask, I'm really trying to grow this channel. Currently, we're at 32 subscribers, 32 strong, founding members. Thank you so much. I'm appreciative of every last subscriber, and what I'm looking to do is just grow this channel. Please share it with your friends. Please share it with your family. If you got a little car group that you're in, share it with them. Share it with the dude that's walking down the street. If you see someone and you pull up to them and they have their window down, roll your window down and say, hey, have you seen Odin Driven? It's an awesome channel. Subscribe to them. So anyways, guys, all your support is appreciated. And I think what I'm going to do, I've had plenty of people, you know, they've said, hey, where are the burnout videos? Post a burnout, do a burnout. Well, If we can hit 100 subscribers, I will be more than glad to do a burnout video. I'll do, I don't know, one of the sitting still burnouts. I'll find a parking lot and swing this bad boy. But if you help me get to 100 subscribers, the burnout video will come. So anyways, guys, thank you for joining me on another episode of Odin Driven, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the next one. All right, take it easy.